speed, quick looting, short time limit, and temporary extraction points. These are things that you wouldn't immediately associate with Arena Breakout. They almost sound like I am describing a Battle Royale type game. However, Northridge Isolation encompasses these points. Northridge Isolation is a new limited time mode in Arena Breakout. In this mode, a squad of 3 players spawn in a random location on the map. Every player also spawns with the exact same gear every time. You need to loot buildings which are packed with weapon crates to find better weapons and gear. For the really good stuff, you need to loot the airdrops that randomly drop in. Throughout the short match, different extraction points will open up for a very brief amount of time. Some allow 2 people to extract at the same time, and others only allow for 1 person to extract, until one final extraction point would appear, just before the match time would run out. If you extracted, you would keep everything you got out with. This was a fast-paced type of match gameplay, a type of gameplay I was not used to. I would have a total of 10 attempts to try and extract as much loot as possible. These 10 are what Arena Breakout give you for free without spending Koen to buy more. I wanted to challenge myself. How much could I get in 10 games? Using my first permit, we spawned near abandoned shack and quickly began looting the area for better weapons and medical supplies. I only found some small medkits and painkillers, but I didn't have a new weapon or any armor, so we made our way to Northridge Hotel. I eventually found an M9A3 pistol with some magazines and replaced my starting pistol with it. Continuing my search, I also found an SKS. Slowly I was growing my arsenal, but I still didn't have any armor. Finally, a rapid-fire weapon. Once I find decent armor, I will have a good loadout on my hands. Opening my map, I saw that my teammate had marked and was heading towards a nearby airdrop. I was close to an exit, so I decided to head to the airdrop, hopefully finding armor or at the very least providing backup for my teammate. My teammate had arrived first, and with the swarm of enemy players approaching, I let him loot first while I provided covering fire. Man, how many kills was that? With my teammate finished, I looted anything he left behind and the nearby enemy players that I eliminated. With time running out, we marked an extraction and began heading towards it. We just missed it. Another player had taken the extraction. Now we had to hold out another 4.5 minutes until the final extraction helicopter would arrive. This was lucky. An unlooted airdrop just happened to be here. Oh my god. Please tell me I can keep this. A sneak attack by an enemy player. I managed to eliminate him, but I could not save my teammate. Healing as quickly as I could, the final extraction helicopter arrived. I had no time to continue looting, and with footsteps near me, I had to reposition and extract as soon as possible. I failed, but despite this, I really liked the fast-paced gameplay and match time. Using another permit, I was down to 8 left. This time, my team and I spawned near Dam and Access Bridge. Only possessing the starting gear, we headed towards Northridge Hotel for better gear. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I quickly found a UMP-45 on an enemy scav. Needing more gear, I headed deeper into the hotel. Inside, there were many more footsteps. While searching a room, I heard shots right outside. About to investigate, I was taken out from behind by an enemy player. Oh, come on. Another failure. 2 permits down and still no successful extraction. Entering another match, I was down to 7. On the 3rd game, my team and I spawned right next to the North Village. Looting the houses, I eventually found an M96 burst rifle and an M24 sniper rifle. Hearing footsteps, I realized we were being surrounded by enemies. Bro, my aim. What's with my aim? Oh! Bro, that was the clutchest shot I've ever had. Taking what I needed, I marked and began heading towards an airdrop. On the way there, I was always cautious and on alert for enemy players. The airdrop had been looted already, but fortunately, another airdrop was about to be deployed. I swiftly hurried towards its location while it was still descending on parachute. It was well worth going for the airdrop. It had a new, better weapon, good tier armor, and some very valuable ammo. With time running out, I headed towards a nearby extraction point that was about to appear. While in the extraction point, I began taking fire from enemy players, but thankfully I extracted before I took any damage. Extracted. This match, I was able to extract with 68,000 Koen in loot value. Not bad. Organizing what I had collected, I began my next match. Using another permit, I was down to 6 left. On this game, my team and I spawned next to Observation Tower and immediately headed towards it. Swiftly looting the location, I was able to acquire a shotgun and a UMP-45. Satisfied with our loot, we moved up to testing station. There, I swiftly eliminated 2 enemy players before almost being eliminated myself by a 3rd enemy player. Whoa, chill out. This player really messed me up. I had 4 broken body parts and only 1 surgical kit on me. Thankfully, the loot that I acquired from the body was good. A new weapon with a lot of ammo and a better backpack to carry more loot. I frantically searched the other bodies and the local area for any medical supplies that could fix my broken body parts. I decided to head towards the nearby communications station. Hopefully, I might find the medical supplies that I needed there. Arriving at my destination, I quickly entered the building, discovering many unopened weapon crates. However, I also heard footsteps above me. I was not alone. Someone else was already here. Calling for backup, my teammates eventually arrived and began taking shots at the enemy player on the top floor, even advancing on him. Taking advantage of this opportunity, I rushed to the top floor to finish off the enemy. I almost shot my teammate, but thankfully I was able to take out the other player. Looting the body, I discovered exactly what I was looking for, a surgical kit. Finally healing myself, I was able to continue looting the building. Eventually, with only 2 minutes remaining in the match, I made my final sprint towards the final extraction point. Reaching the dam, I ran inside only to hear more footsteps. Someone was already here extracting. Slowly walking up the stairs, I saw a weapon laser sight sweep the area in front of me. With only 40 seconds left in the match, I had to try and push this person. Running around the side, I was able to surprise the enemy and finish them off. I barely even had time to loot the body. Alright. I was able to extract with a loot value of 59,366 Koen, bringing my total up to 127,366 Koen. Invigorated by my victory, I quickly used another permit to enter another match, bringing me down to 5 left. This game, my team and I spawned just above North Village. Everyone on my team was relatively experienced, so each of us knew what to do. We all spread out and began looting the area. About to head to another building, I saw footsteps on my indicator. An enemy was nearby. Jumping to get a peek over the fence, I confirmed it was an enemy player. Distracted trying to communicate with my teammates, the other player was able to throw a grenade over the fence, causing heavy damage to me. In my haste to try and flank the enemy, I accidentally jumped on razor wire, causing even more damage. I was in too much of a rush. I sprinted towards the enemy and attacked head-on. The result was expected. I went from my best victory to a pathetic failure. Despite this embarrassing defeat, my next loss was even worse. Spending another permit, I was now down to 4 left. Spawning close to dam, my team and I began running towards it. When we arrived, we were shot upon by an enemy player inside the dam. He managed to take out my teammate, followed closely behind by me. I didn't even last more than 1 minute. Unfortunately, my next couple of attempts ended in failure. Ooh, grenade shots. Grenade explosions. Whoa! Oh no! Why? Oh. Oh, no! Ah, I died. I knew it! Let me see it. Oh, I can't watch the replay, but I knew it. I knew someone was behind me. Three permits consumed and 3 unsuccessful extractions. This was a heavy blow to my confidence, but I was not about to give up. I was determined to complete my challenge. My challenge of collecting as much value as possible in only 10 attempts. This would be my final chance to make some money. Consuming my final permit, I entered into another match. On this final game, my team and I spawned at parking lot on the top left of the map. Looting the area, I was able to find some valuable ammo and an AKM, along with plenty of backup mags for it. Looting even more, I netted an Uzi and a canvas backpack. I also found some starting medical supplies. Finishing up in this area, I moved southwest towards the nearby watchtower. Arriving there, I discovered a UMP-45 and replaced my Uzi with it. Before leaving, I also looted the watchtower, discovering a 926 medkit and painkillers. Satisfied with my current loot, I regrouped with my teammate and began heading towards communication station, looting anything we found on the way. Arriving at our destination, there were some scavs patrolling the outside. Dispatching them, the commotion began to attract nearby enemy players to our location. With the area cleared, we began looting, searching for as much value as possible. While looting, we had to stay vigilant for any approaching enemy players. Looting even further, I eventually discovered more valuable ammo and a valuable E3 medical kit. With my backpack full and my ping fluctuating violently, I decided to start heading towards the extraction point at Access Bridge. I moved with speed and haste. The chopper would arrive in only 40 seconds, and I was still over 200 meters away. There were a lot of shots to my right towards Northridge Hotel. Hopefully the commotion would keep other players occupied while I extracted nearby. I finally reached the extraction point just as the helicopter arrived. Taking cover, I saw the footstep indicator, revealing a nearby enemy. Inching over my cover, I saw the enemy player peeking me, but I quickly dispatched him. Waiting for the extraction timer to tick down, I was shot from behind by another enemy player. Quickly turning around, I shot him only once before my magazine ran out. Taking cover to reload, when I looked again, the player had proned in front of me in a way where I could not see him behind my weapon. I thankfully noticed him before he was able to shoot me again. Finally, I was able to extract. This final raid scored me a loot value of 47,255 Koen. That means that in total, after completing my personal challenge of earning as much as possible in 10 attempts, I accumulated a total of 174,621 Koen over 3 successful extractions. It doesn't seem like a good amount. However, I'm not the best player around. I personally consider myself pretty average. But I am determined to become better, slowly increasing my skill. Like grinding skills in RuneScape, this will take time. Now it was time to keep grinding, playing more and more matches. Hey guys, FERROS here, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to be notified on future videos. I'll see you guys next time.